It's 1 light, it's 2 lights, it's 3 lights, it's 4 lights, it's 5 lights! No! And just Merlin gets a cracking start. He's matching his way to the chance to take the pole, take the lead of the race. Cracking start there from the Aston Martin driver. He's got the inside line there. And Prix just has
no point overtaking him because now. Who? Oh my God! And is he going to get the DRS through here? Is he going to get the DRS through off the careful straight? But he's got literally, he's being rammed up the rear end now. But here we go, Charles is going to have DRS. Front line! It's big! There he goes, side by side down the careful straight. But here comes Sebastian Vettel! He's there! Yes, absolutely! And there we go. Benjamin goes a cracking start. And then for 5 alarms, tucks in behind him. And Spookboy there. He's now side by side. He's going to try and fight off the Aston Martin there. If a Spookboy there, it's being overtaken by the Alpine, a tornado. Absolutely.
Magnus Turin's got made contact with his own teammate.
That is not good there. What he's
has come in as well. I think that might have been who he made contact with.
Ooh, that won't be good. That won't be good. Mechanics speed in the pits.
Oh, just rock the salting.
Yeah. I got caught out on that one yesterday, even though I slammed the brakes on as hard as I possibly could, and yet still got a 3 out of 5 second time over. But then here we go, for the lead, the race for the battle for the lead here, as Dan Motorsport there, he's now under pressure from TR Giles. Giles is now into the lead of the race for the Gibraltar chicane, but then Giles, Dan Motorsport's under attack by the Red Bull as well. Dutch, German, same difference.
No, it's not even the same difference. Get you right. Oh, on the man, here goes to the Giles. Take the lead, and this is what a move! He stands out there.
Oh, what a move! Can he make it stick though? Around the other side! The grip! And side by side, what a move! Look at the well as Liam Hardman there gets him on the spot as well. Liam Hardman's going to go for the double overtake. Front line speed! He gets the move done! And Nars doesn't come off very well there at all. And now we've got then the ERS thing, Mr. Flappy there getting past. And now, oh my God, they're going free wide into turn 1. Oh, there's contact! There's contact! There's absolute carnage! It's ended in tears! Oh, this is not going to bode well for Badger. Here we go. This is going to be it. Simple Chris is going to go for the double overtake. It's double ERS. They're going free wide into turn 1. Simple Chris on the inside. Cracking stuff, babe. Vanderbilt B says not today. Oh, what great camera the Red Bull. Yeah, we saw the Red Bull lose it. No, Badger's lost it. I'm going to have no voice left. But then, here we go, guys. Through Radion and up over Rouge now. Let's go. Here we go. Darmo's brought in the second. Oh my God. The infamous has lost it. Checking his mirrors. Once again, Ben, you're not looking at your hair. Don't worry about it. Worry about the orange thing behind you. So here we go. As we unleash the front line speed. slips behind. They're going to do a Valtteri Bottas on everyone. No, he's gone. This means that we're under full restart conditions. But look at it! Look at Ben! He's been hunted down like a bag of by a pack of wolves!
Oh no!
And Ben's lost it! He's bowled it! He's gone and lost it!
Going credit as Mechanics and Mason Doug swap positions again. Nice little scrap here between the two. Hello, our pod. It's good to see you on the stream. Give us a wave.
Still side by side, turn 4. Mechanics still slightly ahead now.
If it doesn't happen, and I don't want it to happen, I do not want it to end in tears for anyone.
Yeah, I don't want to end this for anybody either. And there we go, down.
Oh, hello! Red Bull coming in for triple slipstream. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the move then.
Very brave there. Oh, hang on. Giles. Might get back to the lead.
He does it!
Wow!
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Sato 861 stream. It is CRF1 tonight with Tier 1's turn, and tonight we are off to the United States of America, and we are not flying, but we are racing round the Miami International Autodrome track. And tonight, joining me in the co-coms, in the capacity of co-coms, is the one and the only. It's the Falcon bot. Hello, Falcon.
Hello everyone, hope everyone's doing well.
I hope everyone's doing well. And also, speaking of which, let's talk about Real F1 quickly as we wait for the rest of the drivers to come. We've got a lineup of 15 drivers tonight. We've got one driver coming in late. But speaking of Real F1, what a shock the Hungarian qualifying was. George Russell in pole position. That was a turnout for the books, wasn't it?
Insane laugh he did.
Absolutely insane.
Absolutely shocked everyone.
It shocked me because none of it was purple. It was just all green.
Yeah.
So he
definitely pull out the bag.
Yeah, it was just. I think it was just one of those laps that just fell in, and it was absolutely perfect for him and everything like that. So it is great to see, like, the new young talent coming through and showing the rest of the field how it can be done. We're just waiting for someone to get in their car because just sat there in no car, and everything is going to be ready to go very shortly. Tonight it is a short qualifying session with a 50% race. No sprint race for this event, as the drivers decided to vote that this is one of the tracks that doesn't be a sprint race for CRF1, which is fine. The next sprint race we have got, I think it's at round 5, Brazil. So we're all hoping to do absolutely smashingly well there as well. So anyway, Falcon, obviously with last week's performance with Trizzy taking control of the race around Silverstone last week, I'm sure that he's going to be thinking that he's going to be able to repeat the performance.
Yeah, he did very well last week, so
yeah,
sure pace-wise he'll be up there again.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's quite close. This tier overall was not. I wouldn't say there's too much in it between all the drivers, really.
And good evening,
overall.
Big Mac in the chat there as well. It's good to see that you've tuned in. Thank you.
Talking about Big Mac had at McDonald's last night. Tonight for my dinner.
Oh, that's fair.
So
probably feels like last night how quickly you ate it.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah,
can't beat a good Big Mac.
You can't beat a Big Mac, can you? No, but obviously the Grand Big Mac, or the Mega Mac, what you want to call it these days, that was the better burger. And it looks like CRF1 Eastern is not wasting time. It's 1 minute past 8 and we are getting underway. I can see drivers readying up in the lobby now, so we are... No, but I did have a massive meal at the Harvester, says Tomo as well. Did you?
I bet he likes the harvester.
Well, I don't know.
I've been there before. It's quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah, but then
get all the free refilled drinks and everything.
Yeah, but then it's help yourself to salad, and we all know that Tomo doesn't know a salad. So
that's nice going there. Actually, I haven't been there for ages.
No, nor have I actually. And I do like a good salad bar as well. I'm a healthy eater and everything. Had a salad as well. I bet you did and smothered it in like blue cheese dressing or something as well to make it as calorific as you can. Thank you, and F1AB Rambo for the follow as well. Right, we are getting down to trackside very shortly. As I said, we are at the Autodromo Miami International Circuit. It is a long straight. It has got so many long straights. 3 DRS zones. Nah, Red Devil sauce, mate. Okay, fair enough. That's far too spicy for my liking. 17 corners. Lots and lots of straights and lots of frontline speed we're going to be seeing tonight. So here it is. That's what the drivers have got around for you this evening. So it is brought to you by Crypto.com, the Miami Grand Prix 2022. 3 DRS zones, 5.412 kilometers is a circuit length, making the race distance tonight of 154.17 kilometers. Making a race distance, I do believe, of 29 laps. So all good in the hood there. So we have now just going down onto trackside, and it does look like the weather gods have been kind to the drivers, and we are seeing a nice clear day.
Yep, sun is shining.
I hope the drivers. I hope their drivers have got the sunscreen on, because let's hope they don't get burned. Them cars are going to get seriously hot around this circuit. Obviously, Miami being in the state of Florida in the United States, so there is a lot of hot weather there. And no, game, don't do that. Don't shield me from there. Right, so I can see someone now coming out of the garage very, very quickly, and it's one of the Red Bulls. And well, yeah, we have got Corey Marshall in the Ferrari as well tonight. So him and Easton are teamed up well together. So it'd be good to see what these two teammates can do, because I do believe Corey Marshall was not here for last night's race. So not last night, sorry, last week's race. So it's also going to be see how many people as well turns 2 and 3. Now, real life, you can take them corners flat out. F122 doesn't seem to let you do that. So it is an interesting rollout for the game itself. There we go. We have got the Ferrari there coming around. Let's bring you up some telemetry as well, so you guys can see what these guys are doing. Corey Marshall will be the first one to set a first flying lap, and it's going to be interesting to see what KPH. How are we doing, Shay? I'm good, Shay. Thank you very much. How are you doing? It'd be interesting to see as well what the top speed is going to be between the cars as well. Obviously, being equal performance, they technically should be the same, but a lot of people run different wing formations to slow down the cars for extra downforce. Let's ride on board now with the Ferrari as he comes to start his first flying lap on board with Corey Marshall right now, down the hill, well, down into turn 1. No lock up there from the Ferrari driver, now into turn 2. As you can see there, he's very ginger on the throttle there, coming through turn 3 now. Now it's turn 4, he's going to drop down to 6th gear for some rotation. Hold it down to 5th now into turn 5. Now he's gone a little bit wide and he's scuffed his lap. No, he's kept it valid, Will he abort the lap? I think he's going to abort that lap. No, he's not, he's going for it. DRS is going to be opening very, very shortly as he now opens it now, and then let's going to see what this Ferrari can do under top speed. He's straightening the car up now. 333, 334, 5, 6, 7, 337 kilometers an hour there from the Ferrari driver as he comes through into turn 11. Now it's turn 12. Very tight and twisty. This is turn 13. Now the chicane of 14 and 15 cuts that corner beautifully there. Back end steps out ever so slightly as he now comes into turn 16. Now it's and then a snap of oversteer there, and he hasn't validated, so he has going to have to do another lap. So let's get on board now with the next car behind him, which is a Williams of Lacey Crack. But they've also...
Oh, he's in the Alpine. Lacey Crack.
Yeah, Lacey Crack's in the Alpine. I'm sorry, I did say Williams, but I'm doing you Falcon.
I thought I was going mad.
No,
I thought I've seen the wrong car.
No, you've not seen the wrong car at all. But no, Lacey Crack or Lassie Crack, however you want to say it, I don't know. But Crack is the second part of the name. HSR Amni sets the fastest lap of the race so far with 27.7. That's a good fucking lap.
Very quick lap to start off.
On the limits already, are we? Says PRL Shay. Well, I don't know if the driver's already on the limits, so let's see now as he comes through turns. And around he goes. Trizzy there, 27.6. That's a faster lap in the Red Bull there as well. So the two Red Bulls there locking out the front row right now. We have got 30 minutes left of this qualifying session. Corey Marshall now trying again. Hello ULM Parsnips. First time chatter in there as well. Good to see. Drop me a follow or a subscription if you wish to. The more I can get, the more I put towards this stream. Okay, so Corey Marshall now coming down the last straight just after turn 16 as he approaches turn 17 now. So it's 19 corners to this track, not 17. Got about 18 and 19 finishing off the lap as well. There we go, 18, now 19. It's not going to be the fastest lap, but it's a steady lap. It's a 33.8 there from the Ferrari driver. Not too good there. Soft tyres only are good for one lap around this circuit as well, because they do seem to go through, as Corey Marshall just found out, they seem to go off very, very quickly. So you need to find reverse, letting the car roll backwards, not to get in the way of people. And then very shortly he will choose his moment to yeet the car around. And he does so successfully, not getting in the way of anyone. Tornado now on a flyer as well, about to start in the AlphaTauri Honda. Falcon, do you want to take us round?
Yep, sure. Tornado.
Maybe not. Maybe
just
not.
Lost it.
Yep.
Oh. I kept clicking through the wrong person. Yeah, he's trying to get round again. And he's...
Okay.
Find he's on another lap.
Raver Container bottled the first lap by the looks of it. What do you mean? Get on. Right, Kid Cuddy there on a flyer as well. He's going to be very interesting to watch around this. Eastern Bot, he is on a flyer, but with hardly any ERS. No, he's not on a flyer, he's on a recharge or on an in-lap. He must have had a moment. Kieran has joined, so Kieran will be the 14th driver. Rambo there in the Aston Martin car number 95 goes P8 with a 35.07. So fastest man around this track at the moment, or fastest driver, sorry, I'm assuming gender orientation, sorry, my mistake, is FGE Trizzy. Actually, I know FGE Trizzy is a bloke because I chatted with them last week.
Yeah, he had some mental pace last week.
On them hard tyres at Silverstone, man,
yeah.
that was absolutely thingy. And yeah, not challenged really because CRF1 Ben had a different battle to deal with.
Yeah. Yeah, his pace was good as well. Doing well, and he did the same strategy, didn't he, as Trezzy?
Yeah, also
hard, so
yeah, viewers out there as well. This week has been a week of news for Formula One. Sebastian Vettel has announced he is going to be retiring at the end of 2022. How do we all feel about that one? I know I'm a little bit upset about it. You know, Seb Vettel, he's one of the solid drivers and he's been such a key personality in Formula One. And he's going to be sorely missed, I think. Very sorely missed.
Yeah. There's 4 World Championships he's won as well.
Yeah, obviously the 2010, 2013. However, I don't think... Oh, nice there from Rambo there. Goes P4 for 28.6 there. CRF1 Ben in the bouncy machine is now on an outlap. Mercedes do look like they have managed to sort themselves out this race. Obviously with George Russell being in pole position. And I found it funny that Hamilton's car had a DRS failure.
Yeah. Particularly when you see Russell's pace that he got up the car. Whereas Hamilton just got hit with some bad luck.
Well, he's had good luck for a lot of years.
Yep, that's a fair point.
He had a very good luck for a lot of years. Okay, fair enough. The team behind him and everything was, you know, solid and everything like that. But luck does play into everyone's favour from time to time. And it is lucky that Mercedes are able to nail the rules and regulations. Right. HSR Amini is on a flight and currently 2 temps up through sector 1. A lot of traffic in their way though as they now come around into turn 11. Now it's turn 12. Nice and tight line there through with Red Bull there. Now it's going to be the chicane of 14 and 15. Bounces over those curbs. Lovely in that Red Bull. And now it is down to unleash Honda power! Down the back straight as you come rain. If it rains tomorrow, I'm calling Latifi for points, says PRL Shay. As we approach 336 kilometers an hour into turn 16 now. And let's just start turn 17 and 18 now to finish. What's he gonna do? He's looking quick. Takes the shortest line to the finish line. It's a 27.4. That's enough for a provisional pole position.
Very nice lap there. 27.4. On that lap, I didn't see, from my view, I didn't see much wrong with that lap.
No,
very
tidy, very clean. Just kept it in the track limits. Remember, track limits are within the white lines, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like that's the way the F1's going. Right. Bouncy, Mr. Ben. He's 2 temps up on his time at the moment. Miss 28.5. He's coming down the final straight now. Heading towards turn 16. Listening to ring out all that power in the Mercedes machine. 336 kilometers. It's the same as the Red Bull. It's a 27.6 there from CRF1 Ben. Enough for P2. Trizzy on a flyer as well in the other Red Bull. It's the chicane, 13 and 14. Now it's turn 15. No, turn 16, sorry. Nice, 5 temps up, half a second up. This is going to be quick, Falcon.
Yeah. Flying down the street.
337 kilometers he hits. Nicely done there from FGE. Trizzy comes through turn 17 and 18 now, 19. Nicely done, it's a 27.0. What a lap! 4 temps faster than the Red Bull behind him.
Absolutely insane.
Insane isn't the word. That is, wow, I'm flabbergasted. Absolutely flabbergasted with that pace. That is something that you don't see every day. 27.0. Now, can Tier 1 tonight put this into a 26? Oh, Lassie Clark.
Oh, no.
Crack, sorry. You just get yourself a 5 place grid penalty for having a collision there with Mr. Corey Marshall. Right, Kieran. 27.0. Tier 1, another level. Absolutely. So CRF1 Eastern now on a flight. No, he's on another recharge by the looks of it. Eastern, what are you doing? Are you trying? Oh, I would love to see this kid qualify.
Yeah, not sure what he's doing. Maybe he's trying to. I don't know. Doesn't feel quite comfortable yet. Taking his time to do his lap.
Got 4 minutes. Only got 4 minutes left. Where Marshall has invalidated his lap. So whether... No, they won't be giving each other a toe. Ooh, no, a bit too far away from each other. So yeah. See what Corey Marshall's going to go. Easton's going to do. He's into the pitch. Yeah, he's going to come in and put another fresh set of soft up. Hello. Obviously, it doesn't really matter if you get caught speed in the pit lane in qualifying because you don't get a penalty for it. Right, Rambo out on a lap now. Latest follower of my stream. In we go. It's the final part of the track. Turn 17. Now it's 18 and 19. But he's aborting the lap and coming in to put on a fresh set of softs by the looks of it. Kid Cuddy now as well. He's down on his time. Lassie Crack is going to have that 5-place grid penalty, so he needs to put in a smashing lap there. Hirsch is on an out lap at the moment. Tornado invalidated. TRT2 Kieran. 30.4 in Sector 1. Now, I don't know, it's gone purple on my screen. That might just mean it's his personal best and not... But that Williams looks like it's very rapid. I did think I just saw a little creep of 338 kilometers there. Oh, not Williams, Alpine.
Got some serious speed there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this track's quite interesting for setup. Because you know, there's obviously quite a few corners, but you do have that long back straight as well. Like people don't want to run their wings too high.
No, they don't, do they?
Them in the back straight.
No. So they have to think about, do they run a high wing or do they run a lower wing for speed or downforce? That is the question. Right, we have got... Oh, Kieran goes P2, 4 tenths behind Trizzy. Oof. Now, has he got enough? I don't think he's going to have enough time to go around and recharge. Well, he has got time to recharge, but he hasn't got enough time to go around, pit, and come back out again. So he's going to have to do something spectacular. Easter's now coming out for the final time. So we'll keep an eye on him in the Ferrari. Tornado, I think that will be their qualifying over and done with. Corey Marshall as well. Connor Todd has retired from the session. He's had enough of qualifying. Hirsch. Invalid lap there, so he needs to go around again. The track is so busy at the moment and a lot of people are bunched up together. HSR Amni goes second fastest. Red Bull lockout once again with a 1-2. He's 2 tenths behind his teammate at the moment. So 2 Red Bulls there looking very strong tonight around Miami Falcon.
Yeah, very good pace there. First and second. Yeah, quite a few people on their out laps trying to do a final run.
Yeah, right, okay.
Yeah, so not much in it really. Top 5's pretty close.
Yes, they are rapid shade, very rapid. Right, JJ Hudson now about to start a lap in the Aston Martin. He's now off. Braver container. Oh, hello, Braver. You can't park that there, sir.
Oh.
Kieran has retired from the session. That's in the pit lane because he knew he can't go any further. That's fine. Right, last person to start their flying lap will be Ben. Checkered flag will be waving very shortly. Easton's coming around. 25 seconds left on the clock. Easton's now going to start his flying lap for the final time. Right, I see that's Kid Cuddy across the line. Kid Cuddy will be the last person to finish. Checkered flag should be waving. Piss off for the yellow flags. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Check flag's now waving. Trizzy is going to be the first one.
Ben was on a great lap then, and then he went a bit wide.
Right, Trizzy now coming across the final few corners now. I don't know how quick he is at the moment. 26 seconds. It's a 26.8 from FGE Trizzy. Jesus Christ. Braver Container going to be the next one to cross the line. He's 13 seconds down on his time. No good from him. Corey Marshall. No, can't improve. We've got an Aston Martin now. Is that Rambo? That is Rambo. No, it isn't. That is JJ Hudson. Hudson coming into the pit lane. Rambo has called it a day. Lassie Clark not being able to go any further. Right, it's Easton now. Easton now coming down the straight. He's currently 18 seconds up from his previous time. He's going to need to be very quick up on his time. Right, 26 unheard of, says PRL Shea as well. Coming through the last few corners now from CRF1 Easton now. What's he going to do? 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 is enough for P3. Good job there from CRF1 Easton. Now we've got CRF1 Ben. He's currently down on his time. And I think that is all she wrote.
What a lap at the end from Frezzy.
Wow.
26s.
And they said they weren't looking forward to this track. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. FG Trizzy in pole position, HSR Emney in second, Red Bull front row lockout, Easton in third, and Ferrari CRT2 Kieran in the Alpine in fourth. Sheriff from Ben in fifth, JJ Hudson in sixth, seventh is Kid Cudi, eighth Brave Container, ninth XR Rambo, Lassie Clark in 10th, Connor Todd in 11th, Hirsch 2004 in the 12th, and 13th Corey Marshall, 14th Tornado, and that is all there is for qualifying. Obviously, Lassie Clark will be starting at the back of the grid with that 5-place grid penalty. So, in effect, Connor Todd, Hirsch, Corey Marshall, and Tornado will be promoted one position. Alright, let's go back to the studio whilst we now wait for the next session to begin. And remember, drivers, please let the lobby host do the readying up, not you guys, because it's always nice to have that little intermission between the two. So for Falcon qualifying, I think FGE Trizzy is looking very, very confident.
Yeah, that was insane lap. Was it 26.8 he did? So yeah, if he can keep his pace like that in the race, that'll
have you noticed as well, since the update, starts have got a lot harder as well?
Yeah, because I haven't actually, since the update, I haven't actually been in this game, so I haven't done any practice yet. So, but yeah, I noticed that too. Right.
Starts have got very much a lot harder and everything like that. So it looks
like
more
wheel spin.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, the car just wants to turn
That's not
on
good
itself.
for me.
No, it's not good for me either. It's just like I was practicing starts and it's just like, Jesus, you've got to get that start absolutely nailed, otherwise it's literally going to eat you alive. But yeah, it's just going to be, it's a nice clear day on the track there as well for the drivers. It's 25 past 8. It'll be up to Easton when he decides to get the lobby to go. Hello DP Roberts, nice to see you in the stream there. He's just sitting there lurching in the background. I'm yet to play with the new update as well, says PRL Shea as well. Hirsch is watching the race. Remember, if you caught texting whilst driving, it's 3 penalty points and £100 to me, and I'll send you PayPal details should you be caught. Little one, LRL Lurks, PRL Shea, Tornado, all good there in the hood. Thank you for tuning in. Right, I'm yet to play. Chat seems a bit more livelier tonight. There's more conversation going. Roberts, start talking. He always sits there silently. The first time in his life, or for the very few moments of his life, he actually has nothing to say. So who's your bets on to win then, Falcon?
Oof. So there's quite a few people who could do it. I mean, you obviously have to count Trizzy and there with his qualifying pace. I would say Ben will be up there. Obviously got Easton as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna say don't forget Easton.
Oh, second session.
Oh, okay.
I think his internet just must have
Oh dear. The green host.
Kid Cody left the session.
That's commentator's curse, that is. As soon as I see Easton's
Here
name.
he's left the session.
disconnects.
I think we might be having one of those lovely things called a mass lobby disconnection. What the hell is going on? Oh. That's why the weather's clear. Somebody forgot to change the weather settings.
Oh dear. That's what Easton's had a moment.
And no damage was on either. Oh my days.
Oh. Oh dear.
Oh, dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, Easton. You had one job, mate.
Because I saw Ben at one point clip the wall, and I was thinking, how's he not got damage from that? But I don't know. Oh dear.
It obviously involved triangles, so he got a little bit stuck with it. Okay, so we are under restart conditions, ladies and gentlemen, so it is a red flag for the moment. New lobby is now open, so I will be joining that as well. Yeah, Easton as well, Shay. Easton of all people to get it wrong. Yeah, it is. Ish. But hey, people make mistakes. I've made them before, so don't you worry. Okay, so we'll get underway very, very shortly. Let's go back to the main screen, and there is Mr. Caden Easton, and we will join his game. One job, Easton. You had one job.
I bet I know what he was doing when he was setting up the lobby. He had one of his eyes watching the highlights from the FP3 session, seeing Latifi's lap that distracted him. I bet that's what he was doing.
Probably. More than likely. Now.
You're a Latifi fan.
Then you might want to join in on my profile to the new lobby, my man.
Yep,
so...
I just reset my game.
Ah, okay.
Glitch in. Yep, just joining back now.
Joining back. He's back in the game. So, interesting to see. Are we going for Latifi for president? Says Pierre Rocher. Are we going with clear weather, or are they actually going to change it to dynamic? Because surely that wasn't thingy. Just check what the lobby host. I'm thinking the same as well, Connor Todd. Thinking absolutely the same, that I don't think it wasn't. Yeah. Now there's a few jokes going on in the driver's lounge for saying about, oh, it's defo 5:45 AM in the quali time. I think he knows he's got the good penalty there, Shay, as well, so don't worry. Don't worry. We will soon be getting things underway again. I've got a moment just to go through and check out a few things on my social media. Who has a roast on a Saturday? On a Saturday. Roast dinners at this cover. Okay, so I don't know what to talk about. What's waiting for the lobby host to sort out the grid.
What are your predictions for the race tomorrow?
I think the Ferraris are going to jump the Mercedes at the start. Depends on the weather as well.
Yeah.
It really does depend on the weather, because obviously the weather does make a huge difference. Obviously, if it's wet, then it's going to be pretty much an even playing field. Absolutely even playing field, because you've got so many drivers out there that are so good on the wet. Max Verstappen, obviously, he's going to be wanting to come try and cut through the field as much as he can because of starting P10 doesn't really work because there's no power. No power. So yeah, I do want to see the Ferraris do really, really well. It's about time their luck changed. But it's F1. It'll probably go. Ferrari will probably shoot themselves in the foot as per usual on strategy. They can't decide yet to make Carlos Sainz a number 2 driver to focus on one person for the championship, and it's just going to turn into turmoil as per usual. So I don't know if I get my hopes up for Ferrari. But being a dedicated fan, I hold on to dear hope. That's all I can hold on to.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry about that one, Mr. Tomo, but it's not my fault you can't watch the race, watch qualifying. I suggest you sort out means of watching it sooner before we can talk about it. I want to know that you didn't watch it. So, yeah. Up yours too. Ooh. I am easy, thank you. And I think you should know that one from the other weekend. Okay, so we are just now waiting for the grid to be formed up. That Mega Pint is going down very, very nicely at the moment. Okay. Oh! Yes, you are right there. You are right. Of course, I'm referring to Ben. Shay there, getting a little bit of word in edgeways there against Hail King Tomo as well. And remember, guys, if you have not joined CRF1, we still have places and still have seats available or reserved places available for you to come and join in on the action as we get ready to go racing around Miami. 29 laps. It is going to be fun. Nice clear day for them. So it does mean tyre temperatures will be scorching for the drivers, but luckily with CRF1 we only run... You've been busy? Yeah, stuffing your face at Harvester as usual. But you went in there for 3 o'clock and then didn't come out till 7. Get your money's worth, didn't you? I can hear him now literally typing away on his phone. Right, Baldy or Mega Puff.
For God's sake.
There we go. How Baldy? How are you doing, Baldy and Baldy Puff and Grizzly? Doing fine, thank you very much. Doing fine. Always doing fine. Always happy to hear your charismatic personality out there on stream. When are you getting your internet upgraded? Let's just hope that F1 don't carry out another update for Monday. He missed out last Monday due to the update because his awesome 2 megabit connection could not handle it.
2 megabits. I don't know what
Couldn't
I'd do.
believe that.
I wouldn't know what I'd do with 2 megabits. I would cry. I really would cry at it. I would do anything and everything to find means and ways to get. So you were there for 2.25 hours at Harvester. Jesus Christ. Okay. Challenge accepted. Somebody wants their ears to bleed at the start of the race. But yeah, no! How many kilobits per second do you have? Someone's still in kilobits per second. Don't tell me you're on 56k dial-up still in this day and age. Well, mind you, unless you've got an ISDN link, which is 128k, and if you do ISDN 2, which is 256k, and for those, oh, half a meg. Ouch. And for those who don't know what ISDN means, it's an International Digital Subscribers Line. It was before the days of fibre optics came out and broadband and everything like that, and it was a digital line as well. So if you wanted anything faster than dial-up 56k, you had to go ISDN, which is my nan picked the cheapest Wi-Fi. No, she picked the cheapest internet deal. The Wi-Fi is what you make of it, but yeah, I know what you mean. Anyway, so it is now time for that famous formation lap, and I'm going to hand you over to the Grizzly Bear himself, because he is now going to get ready for the formation lap.
Right, hopefully I don't butcher this like I normally do the past couple of times. So in 13th is Lassie Crack in the Alpine, and 12th is Tornado in the Alpha Tauri, and 11th Corey Marshall in the Ferrari, and 10th is Hirsch's 2004 in the Alfa Romeo, and 9th we have Connor Todd in the other Alpha Tauri, and 8th is XR Rambo in the Aston Martin, and 7th is Bravo, what do you mean, in the Haas, and 6th is Kid Cudi in the Williams, and 5th is JJ Hudson in the other Aston Martin, and 4th is CRF1 Ben in the Mercedes, and 3rd is CRF1 Easton in the Ferrari, and 2nd is HSR Amine in the Red Bull, and then starting on pole is FG Trezzy in the Red Bull.
Well done, didn't butcher that one. And Tomo, if there is an update, it might be quicker for you to drive up to Lowestoft, plug your Xbox into my Wi-Fi, and then drive home.
Could be.
It probably would be for him, and I'll take a slap for that. So, we have got 29 laps of racing attrition to happen. 13 drivers. Let's see how many can make it to the end at the finish line. Someone knows I am right as well on that one. Yeah, there's nothing more worse. Anything doing updates and league races on data, says PRL Shea. Yeah, well, sometimes we have, and it looks like Corey Marshall and Tornado have had a little to do together. Okay.
Had a moment together.
Had a moment, yeah. Had a moment. Right, let's get ready to go onto the main screen, because it's now time for the start light sequence to get ready and underway. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not heard of one of my streams before, I suggest you turn your streams down now, unless you want your ears to bleed, because 1,000 decibels is about to get shouted down your ears and down your necks. And there we go, Connor Todd doesn't get the grid position right. Here we go. It's 1 light, it's 2 lights, it's 3 lights, it's 4 lights, it's 5 lights! No! Easton gets a smashing start there and jumps into the lead of this race, into the first corner. Ferrari into first, Red Bull's dropped down a second. CRF1 Ben on the inside of the Red Bull. It's going to take the third position of HSR Emily as well. Around the outside in turn 3. What a move from the Mercedes driver. The Red Bull's going backwards because you've got JJ Hudson as well, looking right at the rear end of that getting very tasty there to take off 4th position. Rambo there as well, but Lassie Clark there has dropped back a bit, 1.9 seconds. And then you got Tornado in the back there. Kid Cudi has left the session, so it looks like he's got some internet connection issues there. You've got Connor Todd there in 9th position. You've got then CRF1 Easton and everyone Trizzy there exchanging for the lead there. Everyone Trizzy. I love being a headphone user, says Pierre Rocher. Everyone is now back into the lead of this race, obviously using the slipstream of that Ferrari with his Red Bull Honda power unit, and to get ahead as they come through the chicane now. Easton will have none of it though, because Easton's been sweating this track like a little ginger madman as he now right on the rear end of that Red Bull, and he's going to pick up the slipstream now. He's going to try and get, but look at this, the Red Bull is pulling away. Frontline speed! The Red Bull has definitely got frontline speed, but then Easton has got in the slipstream there as well. Lap 2 about to start. Trizzy is in the lead of this race. Easton in second. Back over 1 second behind is HSR Emily, but then he is on the hard tyres. The CRF1 Easton is looking on the rear end. Oh, Trizzy in that Red Bull at turn 1, and now we're going around turn 2. Now, who is going to drop it around turns 2 and 3 the first? Woo! Ben's dropped down to 4th. Yeah, it was a bad start. Ben's dropped down to 4th again because Amini has managed to make the move on him. So the Mercedes there, living up to its name, out the front line speed. Rambo, are you mad? You're on softs.
Interesting choice, to say the least.
But he's got Lassie Crack now right behind him. Lassie Crack's going to slip by him very shortly as he makes a move on the inside of turn 13. Hirsch and Braver Container. Hirsch gets past the Haas. I don't know how my voice manages multiple times a week, my friend. You probably, when I get old, you're going to end like in a care home or something like that. I'll be like, okay, but then look at this. He gargles. Yeah, you don't know what I want. You don't want to know what I gargle there, Tomo.
Oh,
but then
no.
Easton though making a move. He's going for the move. He's going on the inside of turn 17. No, but then Trizzy's got to answer. Defends the move. On the inside line is Easton. Now Easton into the lead of this race and can then start pulling away on those medium tires. Sets the fastest lap of the race as this as well. Down into turn 1. Trizzy is not happy about that one. He has lost the position to Easton, but calm and collectively, we know that that Red Bull's got some power in its power unit. Tornado has left the session and DNF'd. Where's that DNF? Is that in the pit lane?
I think it was.
Or was that a retirement on track?
I'm not totally sure, actually.
So CRF1 Easton, what an overtake. Inspiration. It was on straight. Okay, so Easton now going to be attacked by that Red Bull with its ERS and DRS. What was on straight? Huh? Stop piping up. I know what I'm doing. Anyway, just leave me alone. I know what to do. Anyway, so you've got Lassie Clark there, Connor Todd there having a moment in a ding-dong, but then Rambo, his softs have given up the ghost. You don't want to be rear-ending your car into that wall, mate. There's no point. Anyway, so Corey Marshall right back there. Got the car stuck on the track, to made me go fly. Okay, right. The Easton in the lead there. Okay, so again, remember these cars can get beached. So F1 Trizzy still there in second place as Easton now is going to try and break the DRS over the Red Bull driver. He is setting fast lap after fast lap, and you can see him pulling away. So it's half a second now. HSR M&E, CF1 Ben now. Ben's tyres are starting to come around to him, I think. As they come round, turns 4, 5, and now 6. Very nicely done. Goes ever so wide there. Carries the speed through there. Short shifting. Corey Marshall with the fastest lap. 131.1 there in the sister Ferrari. Brave Taylor running lap last as well at the moment in 12th place. What do you mean? So DRS there, obviously assisting HSR Amini there with the defence from CRF1 Ben, but he is now starting to drop back from his teammate, but his teammate hopefully is a good teammate and is going to help him get some DRS. Nicely done there through the chicane there from HSR Amini. Right, FGE Trizzy now. Let's see how powerful the DRS and the Red Bull is with his ERS now as the Red Bull unleashes Honda power! Down the back straight there, heading towards turn 17 now at turn 16. Look at it, he's gaining, but he's not quite close enough there to make a move on CRF1 Eastern through turn 17 now. So here we go, guys. Turn 18, turn 19, DRS second helping there for the Red Bull driver as they come through, but Easton is still managing to pull away on his medium tyre. So Easton on the medium hard strategy, FGE Trizzy though on the alternative strategy, starting on hard, then going on to medium to be faster towards the end of this race. Oh, Easton's lost it! Easton's lost it and had a moment! Champion of Tier 1 dropped the car at turn 3. That's its first casualty that we've caught on stream.
Yeah, rear end just complaining through that corner, just wouldn't stick.
Yeah, right, okay, so that now means HSR Amini is under pressure because he's lost DRS over his teammate, and CRF1 Ben has got DRS and homing in on the Red Bull. The Mercedes power unit, fruit shoot, drinking and driving again. Yep, absolutely there, Ben. But look at this. Ben is homing in on this Red Bull and is going to try and make a move. Captain Lego there obviously has replaced his hair for a helmet today. Yep. Got DRS, he's going to gain in on him, he's going to get 327, 8, 9, 30 kilometres an hour, 331 kilometres an hour there from slight lock up there as he comes into turn 17 as well, but he has gained in on that Red Bull, 7 tenths of a second behind. You've got Easton and Hirsch now. Easton's flying past the Alfa Romeo driver, trying to get past, but the Alfa Romeo driver now looking back at him, so Easton comes into the pits for repairs surely, he must have got some wing damage.
Oh, Ben's go for a move now. Right in front.
Yeah. Round turn. Oh, I got my map up anyway. So round along to wrong left hand. I think it's turn 6, 7, 8. I don't know. Anyway, so DRS now open up as Ben's not using any ERS for this section because obviously he's playing the waiting game. He's being a patient young man. Something that he's not used to. Comes across the chicanes there, lovely, into third gear.
Goes for it now in the straight.
Yeah, by all means. Red Bull dominance last season and this season, he holds his hand. Captain Lego looking to gain some points there, says Hal King Tomo. DRS is over and gets a squirt of ERS there as well to start homing in on that Red Bull. Just a little squirt, not too much. Ben doesn't like to do big squirts, he does little squirts. So as now he gets into the slipstream of that Red Bull, coming through 18 and 19. DRS is now wide open as he comes down the start-finish straight into turn 1. The Red Bull's got him covered. Ben has to go for a wider line to avoid contact, which compromises his entry into turn 2. And also that's put him under pressure from the Alpine driver as well. So Captain Roberts there behind in the stream there can see, he's watching the deltas without a doubt there as he watches his Alpine driver Vlasy Crack there.
XR Rambo had enough of the soft 6 laps in, so he's gone for hards now.
I'd imagine the softs were dead, not alone he's had enough of them.
Yep.
Anyway, so Captain Lego there, and yes, I would know about squirts and being wide open there, Tomo. You know why.
Oh.
5. Just 5.
Moving swiftly on.
Anyway, so see everyone Ben there, still trying to get past the Red Bull. The Red Bull is definitely got the edge over him by at the moment through the corners. Anyway, so DRS now wide open again. My favourite Samuel. Brave McTaylor's lost it! Brave McTaylor's retired somewhere! Oh! That's caused a safety car! Safety car is out, guys! Right, this is going to help the medium runners, but it's going to knacker up the hard runners. This brings Ethan back into the game. Right. Yes, Tomo, Captain Caveman has had a massive moment, and this gives me time to get some refreshment.
That's interesting. A couple of the hard runners opting for different strategies now.
Maybe they're hoping for maybe they're hoping for another safety car.
Yeah, it could be.
Right, so behind the safety car, ladies and gentlemen, do apologise whilst I am making a drink at the same time. Tonight's beverage of choice is a mega pint of Malibu and Coke.
Nice.
Might as well finish that last little bit.
I've just got the bog standard cup of tea.
Oh! Anyway. Safety car. I thought the patch fixed the audio glitches. No, unfortunately, Shay, the patch did not fix any of the audio glitches. They are more into traversal stuff there that really didn't matter. Anyway. So, looking at what we've got in store tonight. 11 races left of 13 drivers that started this race, so it's going to be interesting to see who can make it to the end of this race.
JJ Hudson go for the softs. Interesting.
Going for the soft. Who is going to go for the soft? I really don't know. You're going to box again, without a doubt. No. No. I don't want to drink anything stronger tonight. It's a chilled one. In all honesty, Tomo, at the moment I think Trizzy's got it in control again. I think Trizzy's going to win this race. The Red Bull dominance does seem to be very apparent in Tier 1 at the moment. Brave Container has left the session. What do you mean? And we need to get some more viewers out there, ladies and gentlemen. My view count is not high enough. Promote me. Get it out there. Tell your friends. There's a great race happening. As I'm waiting for Corey Marshall there on hard tyres to catch up with the rest of the field. So we will be doing another lap behind the safety car. Who do you think is going to win the race, Tomo? That is the question. Who do you think can win this race? Is it going to be the Red Bulls, or do you think Captain Lego has... What?
Some lagging going on there at the back. Yep. What is going on now? I think it's sorted itself now.
Wonderful. We all love an elastic band connection, ladies and gentlemen. That is the absolute privilege of it. So, I don't know what we're going to do with this race at the moment. 19 laps left and behind the safety car at the moment. Let's just have a quick recap. That will be me on Monday with the lag. That's if you don't end up in the wall. Hello? Is that real water they've put on the game, or is that still that fake water that they're meant to be using? It looks like real water they've put there. Anyway. You can't see the stands that the boats are on.
Yeah, 'cause it was a fake marina they had, wasn't it? It was
Well,
all
yeah, because it's all built inland, isn't it? It's like Miami.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh hell, we're gonna build our own fake marina for you guys to like sit down and watch the race with, you know, because we're Americans and we're great and we are absolutely extra. Anyway, I'm sure if my American friend heard that voice, he'd be giving me a slap right now for that one, because that was probably one of the worst American accents he has ever heard. Anyway, so safety car should be in this lap. Why am I not seeing sign safety car in this lap? Yes, I am seeing safety car in this lap. Typical F1 has joined. Well, typical F1, you've joined very late because it is mid-race and we can't do anything through mid-race. Anyway, so it's now down to FGE Trizzy to get this back up and running for the race. So let's see what he's going to do. Captain Lego there, obviously choosing not to put too much wear on his tyres, as FGE Trizzy now comes around turn 17. And perfectly done there. His teammate holding position as they get back underway. So Trizzy in the lead, Amini in second, third Ben, fourth Lassie Crack, and then on the move and the inside of the Alfa Romeo is Kid Cudi. Oh, there's contact! There's contact! Oh. The Alfa Romeo of Hirsch has gone absolutely sideways, giving damage to Easton as well. Easton has got no front wing. Corey Marshall looks like he received a bit of damage there as well. No, Corey Marshall is fine. So Easton has been caught out by the spinning Alfa Romeo there and lost his front wing. He is absolutely going to be livid. Hudson has left the session and retired from the race. Right, CRF1 Ben is under pressure from the Alpine now. Alpine right behind him. I can't call whistle line to beat them up because that engine doesn't whistle. Not for me to comment. Anyway, so Lassie Crack is right on the rear end of Ben. Oh, he's staring at Ben's rear end. The Crack is staring at Ben's rear end. Right, okay, so slipstreams there as well, going for everyone. I don't see no porpoising from these machines either, so it looks like they've got their porpoising issue sorted out. Okay, start staring at Ben's rear end. Well, it's that big, I can't see any others. Well, mind you, you say it's the worst American accent that I ever done, absolute rubbish American accent I ever done. You can impersonate an American really well, Tomo. Absolutely fantastically. You wouldn't even have to say a single word and someone would think you're American. And if anybody knows want to know what I mean, I have got a picture of Tomo in his work uniform. Should we show the viewers, guys? Should we show the viewers? Right, so CRF1 Ben under pressure from the Alpine. I'm about to say McLaren then for some reason. Hello CF1 Patel, welcome to the stream as well. Good to see you watching the race this evening. Right, okay, so we have got Lassie Crack there in 4th place, chasing down Ben. Ben there is Squirting his ERS to stay ahead. He's going to have DRS as well. Oh, did you see the Alpine there go a little bit sideways? That is going to give Ben some breathing space there as DRS is now enabled. But he's still within that 1 second of that Mercedes driver. And see what he can now do through turns 1, 2 and 3. And he's the top 4 going to drop it through this race. Nope, everyone through the top 4 is fine. Donald Todd. Spin man himself. Corey Marshall, Kid Cudi, Hirsch. There as well. And Easter on another. Oh, he's already gone on his old mediums, hasn't he? Now he's going to come back in. Do the stop what he needs to do. Yeah, and then go back on the hards and try and do the rest of the hards. But look at this. Lassie Crack. He's now got DRS. Don't be salty. Look at the speed that Lassie Crack's got on Ben over in this tight, twisty section. He's just homing in on that Mercedes. Ooh, nice.
Very
nice.
through there.
Yeah, nice, nice.
DRS now.
Yeah, a little bit of squirt there.
Stop. Yep.
Trying to stay in the slipstream. It is a DRS train for the top 4. As they come through turn 17 now, top 4 there. So this is the top battle for the lead. But it does look like FGE Trizzy is starting to pull away from the Red Bull counterpart. Coming through now. CRF1 Ben is closer to that Red Bull as they come through the twisty section of turns 4, 5, 6 and 7. Lassie Crack there is also getting closer to Ben as well. So very interesting strategies that we've got going on here. The hard runners. So technically, Lassie Crack can go to the end of this race should their hard tyres hold up to the game. Top 3 in front of him do have to stop. They're on 13 lap old hards. They haven't. They started on those tyres and they need to box for their medium tyres. But it does mean now going to be much quicker through the second phase of this race. Oh, hello.
Yep.
HSI he's had a moment. Had a very big moment. That's going to cost him. Ben can sniff a second position here. Ben can sniff it. And now he's going to get frontline speed. DRS is now wide open. ERS is not using, well, he's using ERS to get onto the top speed there and into turn 17. Goes wide. This is a nice move there from CRF1 Ben. Upped himself into P2 and now needs to start pulling away from HSR Amini.
But yeah, I'm in here behind him. He's not got too much ERS, so you'll need to try and.
Oh, hello, Lassie Crack on the back of that Red Bull. Look how close it is. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, this is asking for trouble around the outside. No, but the switchback works for HSR Amini. Right, so HSR Amini is going to be under pressure from the Alpine now as the Alpine has got ERS and DRS. He's going to try and get past him. Pulls on the outside, on the inside. Good move, good move. Gets himself ahead of that Red Bull. Right, so in one lap, HSR Amini has gone back to 4th place. But now the Red Bull is going to have some DRS assistance now to come back at and that's the job done. Lassie Crack has to yield 3rd position.
And Ben just out the DRS at the moment of Tresley.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's gone off. XR Rambo.
Yeah,
Aston
Rambo.
Martin. Exactly where Easton lost it, I think, earlier on.
Turn 3.
Same corner. Yeah.
Yeah. See, that just, it does catch you out. Turn 3 does catch you out, and it's horrible. Oh, losing viewers.
So the rear just washes away sometimes, where the corner is.
Yeah, and look at this. Lassie Crack there is all over that Red Bull again. Ben's 1.3 seconds behind the leader at the moment. So it's all down to how much these guys can hold on. This is definitely a race of attrition. Right, here we go. Round, I don't know how many it is between these two as HSR Amity pulls out in to the DR. Oh, all right there, Gregors. All right, so that's HSR Amity back down into 4th place and Lassie Crack into 3rd place. Lassie Crack is definitely on the edge at the moment because he's got the younger and fresher tyres. Now, lap 17 now to 29. How many laps can the mediums do around this circuit, guys? Can you inform me, please? I think it's about 11 or 10 or 11, I think, off the top of my head.
But yeah, probably about that mark. I'd say. Couldn't see it being more than 12.
No, nor can I.
Probably the max.
Yeah, and... But yeah, it is going to be, say, HSR Amity is still not giving up on this Alpine, so these two are in for a light little squabble between them for the last podium position. Ben, they're currently sitting comfortably 1.3, 1.2 seconds behind the other Red Bull. Now, out of these two, at the top two, it's going to be who blinks first, and it goes on to those mediums. Undercut, I don't know actually how powerful it is. As the Red Bull now pulls side by side for turn 17 into the corner. Nicely done there from the Red Bull. Okay, so we have got 11 laps left of this race. And yeah, not a lot. Well, there is quite a bit of a battle going on here. As you can see, Lassie Crack now getting dropped by the Red Bull at the moment. Well, not dropped, but you know, there's half a second gap between them as DRS now helps him close that gap in. Okay, so Lassie Crack again. The Red Bull's trying to break off that slipstream so he can't get in on him.
Got Hirsch's in the Alfa Romeo and the mediums. He's gained quite a bit in Kid Cuddy past couple of laps. Yeah, he's going for a move. Around the outside. Kid Cuddy fighting it in the inside quite well. Great racing from them too. Neck and neck down the start for the straight. Nothing in it at all. Kid Cuddy trying to do the switch back.
Ben's pitted.
Oh, yep. Going for that undercut.
Okay, so you've got Kid Cudi, Hirsch there having a little battle. Obviously, Hirsch is on the disadvantage of tyres at the moment with 11 lap on mediums, and Kid Cudi has got the fresh tyres as now he pulls on the outside of Hirsch, but the tyres, Hirsch covers that inside line there, so good defending from the Alfa Romeo driver. Right, okay, let's see what Ben can do through this sector now. Let's check Ben's gap between him and the leader. How many seconds are lost? There's 17 seconds between him and the leader. How many seconds are lost in a pit stop as well? Right, Ben's into the pit lane. Trizzy's... Oh, sorry, Ben's now on the final couple of corners. Trizzy's boxed. I think Ben might have done it. I think Ben...
He's 13.8 from the leader at the moment.
Ben's done it. Ben's passed.
Yeah.
The undercut has worked. Oh, no. Oh! So close! As they go side by side through into turn 4. Look how much Ben gained. That undercut is powerful.
Yeah, gained quite a bit then. He was at least, what was it, 1.3 seconds in front of him.
And now he is
only
pitted, what? Oh, great move there from the Mercedes driver.
Oof.
What a move. Now he's going to be under attack from the Red Bull.
Yeah, he's got the front line speed. He is flying with a Honda power.
Yeah, pulls out of the slipstream from the Mercedes there. Now he's going to try and he gets past him on the straight. Now Ben's got to keep it calm and collective to make an attack now as he crosses the DRS line behind the Red Bull. The Red Bull is marching away there. Half a second within 2 corners. FGE Trizzy there, definitely got the edge on this one. FGE Trizzy's got time penalty.
Oh, yep, he does.
So that plays into Ben's favour.
Yes.
That definitely plays into his favour. Okay, so Ben 7 tenths behind this time. That Red Bull is flying through this like twisty and turny twisty section as well. As again, 8 tenths now. He pulls away in the Red Bull pulls away in the corners by the looks of it. That Red Bull has got some serious pace in these corners. It is amazing to watch.
Yeah, really is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, both Red Bulls in particular look really quick through the quick right-left at the just approaching the back straight. Both seem to fly around now.
Yeah.
Not that everyone else looks slow, but you know what I mean. They both look particularly quick.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's like watching Charles Leclerc and Max Verstappen when they're on one.
Yeah.
And there we go. Trizzy has broken the 1 second duck. Ben no longer has DRS over the Red Bull driver. Lassie Crack gets a 3 second time penalty.
Oof.
Right. Now what these guys have got to be careful of, they're going to be fast approaching hard runners. Oh, I can hear someone there making contact with the wall.
Well, yeah, it's a bit of debris on track. I think that was...
Oh, hello, that is the AlphaTauri.
Oh, yep, corner Todd. Must have clipped the wall.
The AlphaTauri has no front wing.
Yep.
So the AlphaTauri is going to be disposed of, no problem. Hello there, Fair Play Racing League. Greetings, whoever you are on it.
Hello.
What is on the FPRL? What's it called? So HSR Amini sets the fastest lap of the race. Gone on soft tyres to the end of this race by the looks of it. And it's going to be a very interesting feat to watch as well. See how long those soft tyres actually last. But Ben is now back within DRS of... I'm like, I want to see the whole thing. You will be. You will be. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Anyway, so... medium tyres for Ben and Trizzy. Ben's now got DRS again, as he's now getting to get unleashed that front line speed again, so he's definitely going to try and get in on this Red Bull. The Red Bull at the moment is under serious threat, and Ben could steal the win as they cross the line as well. So unless FGE Trizzy can get that 3 seconds over him, Ben's got this win in the bag, and it'll be his second... Oh, Ben!
Oh! Tears curse. I mean, he also gets a penalty as well, just after.
I mean, Ben, if Ben turns around and says, that wasn't my fault, you cut that corner well and truly there, mate. So, 3 second time penalty. I was on board with you.
I think the Red Bull behind him did the same thing as well. I suppose it's easy to get a penalty there at that corner if you cut it too much.
Mm-hmm. So Roberts reckon that Corey and Lassie will not pit again. We've got 5 laps to go. Trizzy is 1 second behind Corey Marshall. And then you got Ben right behind him. So look at the speed difference of them tyres coming through these corners and everything like that. Not this time. So they've got 5 laps to gain or to pull in 5.7 seconds. The 2 of them have got 5.
It's going to be close.
Yeah. It's going to be very close, but there you go. Look at this now. The Red Bull. Ben's going to get a double slipstream and double DRS down the long straight after turn 16. Look at that Red Bull clambering, literally clambering all over that rear end of the Ferrari there, as they now literally unleash DRS. They're not going to use any ERS surely, or is Ben going to use a bit of ERS? No, literally it's just going to be Red Bull first.
Tressy's gone for it.
Move done, thank you very much, he's gone.
Yeah, very nice move. Corey Marshall is going to try and come back at him.
I mean, Corey Marshall's got no hope in hell. He's on 70 lap hards against 6 lap medium, 5 lap mediums. Yeah. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Right, Ben's turn now. Ben needs to dispose of him, otherwise he's going to lose that Red Bull. That Red Bull has now been set free. Corey Marshall obviously fighting for track position here as well, so he's entitled to hold his line. And obviously it is for the podium. Piss off. As you go through into the last twisty section. Right, Ben's going to have to wait for DRS now to be assisted with this Ferrari. He is using his ERS now to get to dispose of it. He knows he's lost DRS over that Red Bull, because now, look at that, on the inside, what a move, great job there. He's still got the DRS over that Red Bull. Now these two, no he hasn't, 1 second, it's so close. Now, how fast can these 2 guys go through this sector? Because now it's 1.1 seconds. He's lost it. He's lost it. He's lost it. Right, Lassie.
Oh, he's got it. He's got DRS.
How?
He got it. 0.9. just in the nick of time, I think. Yeah, just as the DRS line popped up, I think he was just within the second.
Right, Corey Marshall's laughing. If he can keep up with them,
He'll snatch second. In his current state at the moment because he has no penalty. Yes, we are aware of that one, Chosen Toby. I have just said that one. Thank you very much for reiterating that one for us. It's great that we have people observant watching the race. Anyway, so 5 seconds to go, 3 laps left. I don't think Trizzy has got the momentum to pick up that Alpine. So DP Roberts right now is probably sitting on an edge seats, just like Karen Horner, bouncing his foot around, hoping that his team can win a race. The difference between DP Roberts and Karen Horner is that DP Roberts is not shagging a Spice Girl. Or as he'd call it, a sack of spuds for a Spice Girl. Anyway, so DRS now open for Ben again. Corey Marshall is being dropped through this. Absolutely dropped. So CRF1 Easton is now up into 9th place as he overtakes Kid Cudi. Four seconds between the leader and second place. This is not gonna work for these guys unless you can find 2 seconds in 2 laps. 2 seconds a lap. Right, yeah, Corey Marshall. He's not gonna get anywhere near the podium at the moment. So that's him gonna have to settle for where he is, I think.
But yeah, looks like those hards are just not giving up, but run at the pace to try and
stay with
those
it.
fresh
Yeah.
mediums.
Yeah.
Just sort of falling off a bit.
Yeah, it does look like the hards are in a little bit of a worse wear state for these guys. But no, Ben again. Is he going to get the DRS through this sector? Now, Connor Todd and Hirsch there, side by side. No change in their positions. Right, Ben hasn't got DRS this time. 4 seconds down the road is Corey Marshall. So them two are covered for second and third at the moment. I did say 2 seconds a lap, didn't I?
Yeah.
Have you seen what FGE Trici's done?
Oh, yep, he has.
2 laps left.
That is mad how much he's caught up.
2 laps left. 2 seconds to find. It is down to the Red Bull. Can the Red Bull home in on that hard runner? 2.1 seconds. 2 seconds. This is mental. Absolutely mental. It is now literally, the delta is falling down 1.7 seconds. I see this is where the Red Bull will have such an advantage over that hard runner. Them hards are 20 laps old. Coming through the twisty corners now. 1.5. 1.4. You can see that Alpine getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It's 1.3 seconds. 1.2 seconds. 1.1 seconds. It's a second. This is gonna be a last lap dash for this race victory. DP Roberts, are you ready to watch your team lose out on this? Ben's dropped off. He's 2 seconds down, 2.5 seconds down the road. Whereas, look at this. FGE Trizzy can smell victory as they come round the final few corners, or the final time around this lap. He's now within the DRS. He can sniff that fumes of that Alpine. He can smell its rubber, as now literally he's going to have assistance now from DRS. DRS is going to be opening for that Red Bull anytime soon, and it is. The Alpine is in trouble. The Alpine is going to be swallowed up as we unleash Honda power down into the twisty section. Now it's gets a little wobble there, but he catches it and loses no time. Coming through now, turns 14, 15.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, exactly right, Falcon. Here we go. It is literally now frontline speed. As the DRS now opens wide for the Alpine. The Alpine's got nothing left. It is down to DRS. He's going to come into it. He's going to make the move. He's got the inside of turn 17. He's got the move done. Cracking stuff there from the Red Bull driver. He's going to get the drive. FGE Trizzy has done what he needed to do. He takes the line and wins the Miami Grand Prix. Lassie Crack in second. CRF1 Ben in third. Corey Marshall will come home in fourth place for Team Ferrari. HSR Emily.
What a last lap.
Fifth for Red Bull there as well. Connor Todd comes home in sixth. Seventh, it will be Hirsch, S2004. Rambo will be the next one to come across the line. CRF1 Easton in ninth. Points in the back. Oh! Woohoo! But there we go, guys. What a race. What a race. What a last lap there as well.
Great to watch.
And just to think as well, Mr. Trizzy is a reserve driver. So FG Trizzy takes the victory in the Red Bull there, replacing Noshals for this week. So second is Lassie Crack, third is CRF1 Ben, Corey Marshall in fourth, HSR Amini in fifth. Sixth is Connor Todd, seventh is Hirsch, S2004, XR Rammer in eighth, ninth, CRF1 Easton, Kid Cunning comes home in 10th. Your DNFs for this evening is JJ Hudson, Brave Container, and Tornado 0333. Falcon, would you like to invite these lovely podium people into the lobby? Into
Absolutely.
the party, sorry.
Send
not
them
the
the
lobby.
invites now. It's me invited to the top three. Sweet.
Sweet.
Oh, who's got an echo?
On my phone. Jeez.
Ouch.
Oh, that echo's terrible.
You are? Okay, Falcon, are you happy?
Okay, Falcon, are you happy for me? Oh,
There it is again. Are you happy to do second place and I'll do third and first?
Yep, sure.
Right. So, it's Captain Lego this time for third place. Congratulations on the podium there, Captain Lego, or CRF1 Ben as you like to be known as, in the Bouncy Machine. Qualifying a little bit tricky for you, I think, as then the race then obviously it looked like it started to come to you a little bit, and especially when you put it in for mediums before the Red Bull driver, you definitely had a very good advantage there with the undercut there and coming out side by side with each other, but it just wasn't enough. Tell us your thoughts, Ben.
Qualifying, and I mean, I was probably 3/10 off my PB, but yeah, I was nowhere near the bloody sweaty times from ahead, so I think I was P5 or something like that. Then ended up P4, I think, because of the restart and someone left or didn't join, but I don't know.
Yeah, you were P5 and then started P4.
I had the best start, minus Eastern, on the pad traction medium tyres. They had the Red Bulls on the hards, which I was happy with because I'm shit at starts normally. Yeah, and as you said, I just stayed behind, used my rocket ship wings. Went for an undercut, probably should have gone for an overcut really, but Trizzy was just really, him and his teammate were just 2 or 3 tenths quicker than me every lap, but I somehow managed to stay somewhat close even to the end. But yeah, coming out the pits I saw him, I was like, oh god, please don't come across. And we went side by side through corners that I struggled, I'm sure many others struggle to go single file, so
it's going side by side. I bet you were shitting oneself.
yeah, I was kind of annoyed as well, because I don't know if other people have this issue with their wheelbases and wheel races. Mine went light as Trizzy pulled away on that lap. I don't know what lap number it was. It was in the worst possible, it was in the bloody slow depth of chicane. My wheel just went really light and I was like, oh god, how am I supposed to correct this? And then he just pulled away, and then yeah, I got a silly pen because of that. I don't know what the gap was it like 2.8 or 9 or whatever it was?
Well, you got the penalty in the chicane at turn 15, you cut across the corner, which was probably when your wheel went light or something like that, so you didn't have the force.
Yeah, I had to turn right and then left quick.
Yeah, so
that was horrible.
That is where, because we were riding on board where you got that 3-second time penalty, because you were laughing quite pretty much, because obviously with Trizzy having the 3-second time penalty, it was looking like the wind was going to go into your favour, but obviously then for whatever reasons Trizzy just turned up to gear 11 or turned into mode 11 and then just left you and started chasing down the Alpine. But no, congratulations on third place. Moving on to Japan next week, Ben, how are you feeling?
I'll be honest, I've done 4 laps.
And?
That's all you need to know.
Okay.
Crap.
Oh dear. Well, I'm sure you will sweat out practice for the rest of the week at Japan. So good luck at Japan and getting congratulations on your third place this week. Over to Falcon to give second place driver. Name.
Lassie Crack.
That's it, Lassie Crack.
No.
Lassie.
Yep. But yeah, well
Can you
done.
hear me?
Obviously,
Yeah.
you started the race in 13th. Executed your strategy really well. So how do you feel your race went?
I came in expecting exactly nothing, so I think it went really well, and the opportunity with the strategy was very nice. Didn't see that coming, so I'm glad, but a bit disappointed with the last corner. I didn't just outbrake Trizzy just a little bit.
Yeah, no, it was great to watch all the battling going on. How are you feeling for Japan? Got the track?
Yesterday I did small TT there. Wasn't that good, but I don't even know if I'm gonna be racing, to be honest. But it's a great track. I like it, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, well done on getting second.
Thank you.
Okay then, he's here again. He's on that top step. Carrying on the repeat performance of last week at Silverstone, it's FGE Trizzy in the Red Bull this week. Congratulations on the victory. It just basically went your way this weekend, didn't it? Pole position, fastest lap I think as well, and the race victory. Grand Slam for you, sir. How are you feeling, and tell us your thoughts.
This is too good to be true. Twice here now. Something's dodgy going on. Something's really dodgy going on. This never happens. But yeah, I'm happy with that one. Another win. I'm happy with it, especially with that last lap dive bomb on Lassie.
Yeah, you did. It was going against you, going against the grain there a little bit towards as you were battling CRF1 Ben there after your pit stop strategy. And then obviously Ben made that mistake, and then you were able to pull clear away from Ben. And literally 2 laps left. It was 3 laps left, and it was 4 seconds. And like literally, we just watched you home in on this Alpine for the last 3 laps. Literally about 1.7 seconds a lap. Yeah, and then that final lap when you got the DRS in the second zone, coming towards it, like towards the turns 13, 14, 15, and then come through turn 16, you were right on that rear end and just knew it was a matter of time. Luckily for you as well, the Alpine had no ERS left to respond with, otherwise it'd be a very different picture and you two will be reversed at the moment. But again, what a move up turn 16 as well, coming into that last final corner, well, the last final real corner, and then just managing to use your medium's advantage to pull away of the last 2 corners there to take the checker flag. That must have been a great feeling when you overtook him.
It was nervous pulling away because I don't like that corner very much. But as soon as I crossed the line, I just started shouting. I were in a party with someone else and I just started shouting.
Nice.
I didn't think I'd do it. I didn't think I'd be able to catch him.
Well, you proved yourself wrong and managed to do it. Moving on to Japan next week. Are you going to be around to put your name down to race for it?
Always.
Okay.
I'll be racing at Japan. I'll race every weekend if it's like this.
Fair enough, fair enough. And I'm sure a full-time seat will become available to you soon, should you be available to take it as well. Congratulations on the race victory and good luck at Japan next week. It has been an absolute pleasure to watch this race and watch all the 3 guys there and interview you as well. We are back tomorrow on CRF1 Ben stream for Division 2's or Tier 2's turn around the Miami Autodrome circuit. Join us tomorrow with CRF1 Ben. Details on Twitter will go up for his stream. And then it's Tier 3 on Monday with myself. Co-coms yet? I do not know who I'm going to have in that box with me yet. I was meant to have Easton last week, but he bottled it as per usual. So you never know, it could be me flying solo again. But good luck for everyone around Japan at Tier 1, and we'll look forward to seeing the rest of this week's weekend's races at Miami. Until then, guys, take care. Ciao for now.
See you later.